Turner. I'm a huge Chargers fan.
Yo.
Yeah, right into that. Yeah.
Huge Chargers fan. Actually named after Kellen Winslow. Norv Turner got a 14-2 team and refuses to do anything with them. He just will not go in the playoffs. He just doesn't want to do anything with them. It seems like can't get him to play in the season. December they're pretty good, but that's about it. And it's very, disappointing as a Chargers fan to go ahead and watch them and see them just lose these, games at the very end of the season where they should be in there. There's no reason that Broncos should be in there instead of them. But every single year, it just seems like, something's happening that's just keeping them out of there.
Hey, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that Turner was going to lose his job and that maybe general manager A.J. Smith might go with him. They both come back. I was shocked to hear that. And I think you're right, Kellen. San Diego is clearly the most talented team in that division, but they never seem to live up to it. Even at 14-2 under Schottenheimer, they get into the playoffs and they lost their first game in the playoffs that year. So I was surprised to hear Turner come back too.
I mean, their biggest downfall before the season even started was losing Darren Sproles. I mean, look what he's done with Drew Brees and the Saints. I mean, he's been unstoppable, and that was just kind of the beginning of an awful start to his season. And that's what happens in a 16-game season is you fall behind, and no matter how good you play in December, sorry.
I think the other thing too is a lot of the key Chargers players come out and in favor of Norv Turner, so I think management heard that. Philip Rivers says he wants to keep him. I think management hears things like that. They may not have a better alternative at the time, and so they end up sticking with him, right?
Part of the problem with that is, and I've seen this in many cases, Terry Francona is one of them, is you get a manager, or a player's manager, right, and of course the players speak out and they want to keep him around, but it doesn't mean that that's the best thing for the team.
Yeah, true. Very true. Yeah. Well, Kellen, good luck to your Chargers in the future, man.
I'll need it.
Hey, I'm a Met fan, so I know the phrase, there's always next year.
Exactly.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kellen. Good stuff.